going to be an interesting match.
Yeah, 6WX actually has like, as everyone kind of says Sonic has like kind of an annoying play style, I beg to differ with 6WX. I feel like he's actually in your face more often than not. And right now, man, Ally open a gambit of 38%. Jesus. Let that man live.
Mario has a lot of great, almost easy to use, you know, down throw grab combos that quickly get you to 53. Ally being notorious for his upbeat finishes for some guaranteed percent instead of doing anything risky is going to prove to be effective, especially against Sonic, only because Sonic is very hard to lock down and hit. So when you do get a grab, you do get a hit, you want to maximize the damage that you get from it.
Right. Watching Ally's like gameplay today, I feel like he always starts off very well and then just kind of, you know, coast off and ends up start losing the match because of that. Like, I feel like if he can just keep his momentum up from like the beginning, he would definitely take this tournament. Like every match he's played today has been him like opening up and just doing massive damage and then just kind of like dwindling off and losing after that. It's crazy.
You're right. Ally got to keep his bars up, but I think he's going to. Definitely, he's been one of those players to always pull through very, very clutch. He has great clutch moments, and with an invincible up smash, it's hard not to be clutch. When he's at, you know, when he's at KO percent, you just keep hitting that up C, and you probably will get one, especially how fast Sonic moves, you know?
Right now, he's keeping it pretty even right now. This could be the point where he can get a nice up smash. Trying to go for the read. I think he's looking for an air dodge read right there. But 6WX, very wary of that. Down throw. Okay, big damage.
Down throw up B, just like I said earlier, you know, he's going to want to go for the up B, and he gets the up smash that actually barely sent him to the blaster, and it looked like it was very close.
That was beautiful. He even had to pivot that one just so he can get that hitbox out earlier, just in time. And right now, man, 6WX fighting a little bit from behind, but not that he can't get the stock off of an easy F smash or something like that. Ooh. Okay, oh my God. Yeah, missed target of the water right there. Going to get him immediate. Nice punish, by the way, by a 6WX to notice that like he started charging that well before that water was done.
Yeah. I think that's what marks a really great player, the disconnect between a great one and, you know, an okay one is the punishes that you get when you take advantage of a player's mistake. Is that going to be a KO or just a little bit of percent? And 6WX showed us that he was ready to punish this immediately when he could.
Wait. Oh, I forgot. You get it back. Every time I be forgetting.
Oh, I thought that he lost the up B. I said, no, Jesus, don't let that happen.
Like this.
Yeah, not like this in top 8.
So either way, man, we got an even match right here. I don't think he's necessarily in kill percentage yet from an up smash, but Ally lands maybe like a 1 or 2 more back airs, and he's got to be on notice.
I think that it's definitely one of the morale droppers, too. If you do get hit by up smash, you're kind of thinking, okay, I only have 1 more mistake until I'm going to be, you know, in huge danger right now, and that's what 6WX is feeling, but he has the complete control of the match right now.
Oh. Okay, for the second one, I definitely thought he was going to just drop the forward air on him. Like, go ahead and air dodge one more time.
Trying to use the lasting hitbox of a dash attack to punish his getup was very smart, but it didn't quite work. I think he may have seen that coming.
Oh, the whiff. That's one of those whiffs that, like, you know, you whiff the last move that's definitely going to kill, and then you end up losing the game. You're like, I cannot believe I whiffed that up smash like 40 seconds ago, but still. Oh, whiffed another one. They boxing right now.
Extremely close game here. 6WX is playing so and a wonderful bait, an incredible bait by Ally. Oh Lord, put me down for rest. That was incredible.
That was an incredible bait in general because he did not do that many empty hops in this entire game. So he did the one time 6WX coming out of shield like, yo, I'm gonna punish that. No, not at all. Great stuff right there by Ally. Great awareness. That was kind of a bet all move because if that got blocked, I'm pretty sure he would have lost that game.
Absolutely. I think that, you know, that was one of the back pocket trump cards that he had, and he used it and brilliantly. And I think a lot of top players do the same thing where they notice what they do and what they don't do, and when it comes down to it, they're like, well, how are you going to respond to this? I've never done it before, and that's exactly what happened. And Ally is no stranger to top-level competitive play, so that's going to be, you know, something he always does.
Yeah. All right, now, so 6WX coming through, trying to at least get himself on the board right now. Got a slight percent lead. I feel like his move is getting a little better right now around Ally. Look at this, man. It's keeping the pressure on him just as well, man. I like it.
Ally presenting the subject, but 6WX coming with rebuttal, already at a percent lead, and as we know, Sonic's very irritating playstyle to be everywhere on the map at once is going to prove very hard for Mario to lock down. Very nice up air to up B, but if you remember, Ally has played one of the more frustrating Sonic, Static Manny, whose goal was actually at the moment to time out. And, you know, he still persevered through that. So let's see if that'll translate here on Smashville.
Dude, I love seeing that. Every time I see Ally miss an up smash and go for another one, that's literally the Ally spell. Yeah. Like, you think I won't do it again? Because I will.
Exactly. You just think you won't. And, like I said, down throw up B, consistent damage. Very, very important.
Very close right there. Had the read. I mean, luckily for 6WX, he managed to land on the ground fast enough to get that power shield. Now he's got a chance to lead. Oh, there it is. Nice stuff. That was a little bit of a fake on my to us too, man. I definitely didn't even know he was going to go for that. That was very nice.
An absolutely deceptive up air. I didn't think the range would vary the tip of the toes right there.
6WX closing in on a lead right here. See if he can go ahead and add some extra credit damage. Oh, he is doing a good job of that. Right now, Ally just going to use this time to get himself some water, just in case I guess he has to push him off, which, I mean, this could work. If 6WX up B is a little bit too far from the ledge, he can just get pushed out and out off of a stock.
Absolutely. Scoops. Both players are using this time to kind of collect themselves. Ally thinking of a plan. For some reason, thought that might have been
Yeah, definitely thought he had SD the stock right there, but 6WX like, nah, I keep my jumps out here. Fourth throw, maybe? That DI was terrible, but still, we good. Man was definitely holding straight down right there.
That DI is 3 o'clock DI. I'm not sure what that was. And up air will take the stock from 6WX.
All right, so Ally, only 23%. Nothing too major right there. Definitely get that back in one grab combo from Mario. So.
And look, it looks like Sonic even understands that, you know, one grab combo and you're in a very bad spot. So Sonic is biding his time, trying his best to get in with, you know, very sneaky maneuvers, trying not to get grabbed, because I think that's just kind of what you never want to do with Mario and Luigi and many other characters. The grab, you want to avoid it like the play.
See, right now, 6WX is standing in his range where, like, Ally is kind of forced to be in shield just in case the spin dash comes through, but at the same time, he's trying to preemptively stop his spin dash, so he's throwing out a lot of attacks just in case it comes in. And 6WX is actually just reacting to it. He's like, I don't... No, he did it. No, he did it.
No.
Look, he like, yo.
No. Fiend. I will use one of my tallies for that.
Yo.
Oh, my goodness.
One hit of that. I didn't even get the whole thing. He literally reversed it and was like, I'm out.
It didn't go bring. Normally it's like ding, one.
I need just one coin.
I am not okay with that.
I can't be okay with that, honestly. There was like, the rage wasn't really the super huge factor. I did not think he died to that until he hit the screen. Bruh.
I was just about to say, oh, Ally with the smart extra % before he falls. Oh, my Lord.
Ally with the smart extra stock right there. Like, that's what I'm talking about. And so Ally now up 2-0 kind of just stole that game from under 6WX. Let's see if he can do it again. 6WX taking it to Omega, one of the greater Omega stages. I actually like the stage, not Omega 2, but like that's never going to be, you know,
yeah, an absolute
never going to be
legal stage, wasted potential, but you know, for fun, when you're just having fun, it's a great thing to play.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, friendlies. But 6WX might be experiencing a little bit of a morale loss here. That last game was very brutal, almost like a robbed game compared to how 6WX was playing, but you know, got to give it to Ally. That was a very smart, fast-thinking maneuver. I'm not sure if he knew that was going to happen, but it happened.
That was just... That's one of them things where, like, you just die and you just like, dog, I don't even want to play no more. Like,
exactly.
You could just 2-0 me, man. I'm out. Like, so this is unfortunate, man. This loses top 8, so whoever loses this is just out at 7th place. I mean, like, a very unfortunate end if it is 6WX. He definitely had a chance to take that game. Ally looking like he's trying to go for it again.
Yep. Ally just trying to feast for it now.
Oh, okay, all right.
You know, it just occurred to me, I just don't know what Sonic does. Like, I remember a lot of Sonic things, but many times I really think a KO is going to happen. But 6WX has phenomenal control of Sonic, an up air and not an up B.
Not an up B, okay. I guess he just wanted, you know, whatever. Oh, hard reads!
Oh, hardest read.
You can't do that.
Oh,
you just can't do that.
Second grade textbook. That was just a destructive
Jesus,
read.
That was a Dr. Seuss read right there, man. Oh, God.
That is going to prove to be a very, very demoralizing stock taken from 6WX. Ally, actually, if you've noticed, has not gotten up from the ledge while 6WX has been there to punish, because 6WX is notorious for being able to punish that 2-frame getup. I think that's going to maybe be an advantage here if he can get him off the ledge, but I don't know. I think maybe the demoralization might be setting in as an up air, nair. Oh,
if the back air came through, because I felt it. If the back air came through, that was about to be a Giphy Cat combo.
Yep.
There we go. So Ally going to make his way back to the stage, and 6WX is trying to keep him off, see what he can do here. Covering super low. Smart stuff.
A very, very convincing lead by Ally right now. 6WX desperately trying to get in to get any percent so that any small attack may KO, but Ally having complete control of this match.
Yeah, right now, 6WX is actually not allowed to do anything over Ally. Like, you cannot land on this character right now.
Right.
Invincible head, and I mean, you saw what happened with his homing attack.
Absolutely. 6WX is going to fight. It's actually difficult. He's going to have to, you know, attack horizontally, but even that's difficult versus Mario because Mario has wonderful normals.
Yeah. Look at man. He knows what he's doing right now. He's chilling.
He's got to think of something. We might see one of those patented empty hop Ally baits just to close it out.
So, like, like he's so smart when he like sees people, because he just knows when people are going to come in. Every time 6WX is like, he stood there, and then as soon as he starts running in, Ally's already in the air. Good stuff right there by Ally, getting a little extra damage. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. Definitely felt the up smash. Oh, good pivot.
A forward smash, but Ally did not go out without 90% extra credit. Another A-, and that is going to prove very difficult to come back from. But we'll see what happens with Rage. You know, a lot of things happened last game we just saw.
Oh, yeah.
Anything could happen with Rage.
Oh, and there's the back air. Just trying to get some more damage. This is guaranteed up smash kill right here. Going for the, that was the first Trump he's went for. Good option. You don't ever go for a Trump. It's for anyone who, like, you know, if you're trying to get some matchup knowledge or just gameplay knowledge. You don't ever go for a Trump a lot. Every now and then, just throw it out, because your opponent is probably conditioned to you not going for it. So that one time you do, he can be like, oh, what? Dead.
Down throw and waiting for the air dodge. I think that's the download. We know that now next time he down throws, he might just go for it. And up the triple threat.
There was nothing he could do about that one. Like, he had to air dodge even if he was coming in earlier or later. And so after he air dodged, Ally just came through, snuck that pivot up smash in there, and that was game. Ally with the young 30 and a handshake. Free.
3-0.
Just free.
If you're just joining us, I do want to take a minute to say the second game is something that's very pivotal. You guys should definitely watch it, where Ally at 76%, 6WX at 0. All the way in the blast zone, Ally hits, when he's out of hit zone, hits an up B. The first hit of that coin.
Just a pivot, like a B reverse up B at that. Just, that's me, all day.
Straight to the blast zone, KOing 6WX for game 2.